Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. There has been so much going on in the Love Island universe these past few days. It is crazy. We have Kenny and Janae, this whole breakup thing that's been going around the internet for a few days with all of these different stories. Well, we finally have Janae breaking her silence, which led to Kenny to break his silence, which led other people to jump in. It is wild. Let's take a look at it. So first we have Janae breaking her silence, and she does speak on all the speculation that's been going around the internet. She says, "Hi, my loves. Thank you for all your love and support. It means the world to me. As you know, Kenny and I are no longer together. Please know that I have seen all the breakup theories. None of them match up to how terrible, disgusting, and disappointing it truly is. Discovering that someone you love isn't who you thought they were, and that the relationship you thought you were building hasn't been genuine since day one has been truly devastating. Thank you for respecting my privacy, and please know, as a child of God, I will be okay." Now, there are a lot of people that have had their doubts about Kenny since the beginning. I don't know if you remember when Janae was being very consistent with her YouTube. They did a YouTube on Kenny's birthday, and she interviewed all of his family. She was actually holding the camera, and she was asking everyone to say things about Kenny. They were congratulating him on the success on the show and everything that he had coming for him. You know what? None of them said, "I'm happy you found love with a great girl like Janae." Now, Janae was literally the one holding the camera, and not one of his friends or like cousins that she went to says, "I'm happy that he found a great girl like Janae." They said, "Oh, we're happy for the opportunities he's going to have and the fame that he has." And I took note of that, and I thought it was strange. And it's always been in the back of my mind that, okay, his close friends and family don't really see her as a prize or feel like they have anything worth saying directly to her that, it's great that he found a great girl like you. If you have a chance, go back and watch that video because it definitely stood out to me. So after Janae's statement goes out, then here comes Kenny saying the past few days have been difficult. Breakups are never easy, especially in the public eye. Sometimes, despite how deeply you care for someone, you come to the hard truth that the relationship was not something that could last long term. A lot of people feel like he knew that from the beginning, that he was just riding it out for the brand deals. He says he will always be grateful for the time that they shared and the memories. "I will release this chapter with no ill will, only a hope that Janae's path forward brings her nothing but happiness." Well, this statement got Janae and the rest of Peach and Leah activated. So Janae tells Kenny, "Shut the F up, you manipulative liar. You not taking accountability and telling people the type of person you really are is insane to me. My first statement was me being nice. Do not piss me off. Please let us know what really went down, because now we're just trying to piece it together." Now, there are some theories out there that I'm going to share with you, but let me go on to Leah's statement. Leah says, "Put a sock in a Chat GPT head ass." Now, look, somebody did post that they ran his statement through one of those little check things, and it showed that a lot of it came from Chat GPT. But she says, "Tell the truth for once. Racist, clout, money hungry, and a scammer since day one. Trying to make it seem like it's something it's not. Don't worry, Arne is blessed and highly favored." Now, there have been a million theories going around. First, there was some random post that said that he and Janae got in a big fight at that party they were at the other night. Then we found out that never happened. There were some people alleging cheating. Still don't know if that's true. Now, the newest story is that there's some group text chain that was found out where Kenny was making racist remarks about Janae, allegedly. I don't know if this is true. That's the newest story out there, and alluding to the fact that he was just staying with her for the deals and that it never was real. I don't know if he would be that dumb to put that out there, but that's the newest story. Then we have Leah calling him racist, Janae saying that what he did was egregious, basically. So I don't know if we will ever get the full story. But we did have Liv chime in too, saying that your story is laughable. I can't even put into words how good of a person Nene is and how hard it is to watch her go through something like this. I hope this gives you the clout you always wanted, you effing loser. So they are coming for Kenny's neck. I wonder how they're going to edit the rest of this season of Beyond the Villa. At first, I thought this was some kind of little ploy to get the ratings up because everybody's been saying how boring Beyond the Villa is. So I'm like, reality shows are using social media lately to try to drum up interest in their shows. But with all of this, I don't know. There have been red flags with Kenny. People point them out every day. You know, when they did that video when she fell, he just kind of left her there. When Leah was on Watch What Happens Live, Andy asked her a messy question. Was it who would be first to break out of Serena and Cordell and Janae and Kenny? It was something to that effect. And she said that Serena and Cordell are always together and Janae and Kenny work together a lot. Not that they like being around each other, just they work together a lot. So I thought that there's a lot of little odd things here and there, just I'm going to put that in the back of my mind. So drop down in the comments. Let me know your thought about this whole issue with Janae and Kenny. How you think the season of Beyond the Villa is going to end with, they're displaying themselves as a loving couple, and now it's blown up on social media halfway through the season. So I wonder how they're going to edit that. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. There's a lot going on with season 7. Also, I'm going to make a separate video about that. These Love Islanders are keeping the conversation going. But thanks for watching. Please like the video, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.